welcome back to 2025. This is our first announcement. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of me today because I might be appearing in a few videos. We'll see. I'm here with Paul. He's going to introduce some videos with me, and this is Good Morning BHS. We got a couple of videos to bring in the new year. I hope everybody had a good break. Did you have a good break?
Yes.
Awesome. I had a really good break. It went super fast, though. Our first video today are NFL picks. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl, Paul?
I'm taking the Chiefs.
The Chiefs? All right, I am going with the Bills this year. Let's see this video and see who we liked. I actually am making these picks, so check it out. All right, it is Wild Card Weekend. I am back for the new year. It's been a while, and I got some new guys talking football. This is the NFL playoffs. I think it's my favorite, maybe of all the pro sports. I think the NFL playoffs are my favorite. We're going to go through each game, say who we think is going to win, and I hope you guys have an awesome time watching these games. The first game is the Chargers and Texans. I think C.J. Stroud has regressed a little bit. This team's on the ropes. I am going Chargers.
I got Chargers too.
I got the Texans.
Chargers.
All right, our next game is the Steelers and the Ravens. I know there's a lot of Steelers fans here, but they got no chance. The Ravens all the way.
Ravens.
I got Steelers and upset.
Oh.
Ravens.
All right, our next game is the Bills and Broncos. The Bills are my team I got winning the Super Bowl. The Chiefs are not beating them this year, so I am impressed with the Broncos. Rookie quarterbacks typically do not do well in their first playoff game. I think the Bills just crush.
Bills all the way.
Bills.
All right, our next game is the Packers and Eagles. This is a rematch because I think these two teams played earlier the year and the Eagles got them. The Eagles are such a tough team. You know, sometimes they look great, sometimes not so good. I think with Saquon, they're beaten. They're winning.
Yeah. Eagles.
Eagles. All right, our next game is the Commander and Bucks. Buccaneers are another team. Sometimes they look really good, sometimes they don't. Props to our QB, you know, our former Browns QB. He looks so good. I love watching Baker bake. I want them to win, but man, Daniels looks so good. This is the rookie quarterback, but I think he's the exception. Commanders.
I got Bucks.
I got the Bucks too.
I got Commanders.
All right, our last game is the Vikings and the Rams. Man, the Vikings got beat down by the Lions. How are they going to bounce back? The one thing I did notice, the Lions have an awesome offense, but the Vikings defense looked really, really good. If they can contain those receivers, Nakua, I'm going to go Vikings on a bounce back, but this is a really tough game because the Rams got some offense. But I think the defense is negated, and the Vikings are going to bounce back and win Vikings.
I got Rams.
I got Vikings.
That's it for us. Enjoy the games. I'm excited to see how those games all pan out. What's our next video, Paul?
The next video is the Senior of the Week.
All right, we got a Senior of the Week. We are back. The seniors are almost about to graduate. Let's see who this senior is and what he has to say. All right, I'm here with my Senior of the Week. I'm here with Elijah McDougall. How you doing today?
I'm very good.
This is your first time on the announcements, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you are a senior. How's your senior year going so far?
Couldn't have been any better besides tearing my ACL.
Oh, yikes. That's a terrible injury. Did you do that during football?
I did. Week 9.
What's your best memory so far this year?
For football or just
in general. It could be anything.
Probably dancing for the homecoming
Okay.
pep rally.
All right.
So, yeah.
I missed that. What did you dance to?
Everything.
All right.
4 different songs.
All right. So the next question I have for you is, we talk about enrolled, enlisted, employed. What are you thinking about doing next year?
Mainly going to college.
Okay. For those of you, some of the younger students who haven't went through any of the process yet, have you started looking? Have you done any visits?
I've been on 3 visits so far, and I've applied to those schools. So.
What schools have you visited?
Marietta, Ohio Northern, and Heidelberg.
Okay, those are all small schools. Mm-hmm. Do you like the small school?
Yeah.
All right, so do you have one that you're leaning towards?
Ohio Northern mainly.
All right, are you working anywhere right now?
No.
Okay, so you're focused on trying to get through high school.
Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to for the rest of the year? Prom, graduation, anything like that?
Like prom, mainly.
Do you have any advice for freshmen?
Just because you guys think the classes are easy doesn't mean you should slack on them.
Okay, that's pretty good advice. Is there any memory you have from just the 4 years in high school that was like your favorite memory, not just your senior year, like anything that like really sticks out as something that you just thought was something you're always going to remember?
The summer workouts for football.
Okay.
Every year.
Those are never fun.
No. I mean, they get fun, but it's a lot of memories. Maybe.
Yeah, okay, I love it. All right. So if you see Elijah in the hall, tell him congratulations, and we look forward to seeing what he does in the future. See you later. Our next video is we asked some students what they got for Christmas. What did you get for Christmas?
A PS5 controller.
Oh.
And Black Ops 6 and some clothes.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Did you get anything nice?
I got a new record player. Mine broke right before Christmas, so I did get a new one, and I'm excited to. I've been playing. Actually, I've been using it already. I've been listening to a lot of records, so I can't wait to listen to more. Okay, here's the video.
All right, today I'm here with Terrence and Aiden. All right, what's your favorite thing you got for Christmas?
Leaf control.
All right.
New lifting shoes.
All right, today I'm here with. All right, what's your favorite thing you got for Christmas?
Take us to go see Tyler, the Creator.
All right, today I'm here with.
Takaya,
All right, what's the favorite thing you got for Christmas?
my beats.
All right, thank you. All right, today I'm here with.
DJ.
All right, what's your favorite thing you got for Christmas?
I got a brand new car and I got my freshman some shoes.
All right, thank you. All right, today I'm here with.
Mike.
All right, what's your favorite thing you got for Christmas?
Probably a Switch.
And GTA.
All right, today I'm here with. Gabe. And Aiden. And
Robbie.
all right, what's your favorite thing y'all got for Christmas?
My wallet.
All right.
Lots of food. Just the ability to spend time with my family that's long distance.
All right, today I'm here with.
Jacqueline,
All right, what's your favorite thing you got for Christmas?
my Spider-Man blanket.
Our next video we got is some things are happening in the sky in 2025, like lunar eclipses and things like that. So Cody and Jacob are going to tell you some of these upcoming events to look forward to and look up and see what's going on in the sky.
Good morning, BHS. 2025 is finally here, and it's promising some interesting features in the sky.
January is bringing a six-planet parade where they will line up and form an arc. Mercury is said to join the parade in February.
The moon is expected to disappear from Mars for a little more than an hour, with a partial solar eclipse following afterwards.
September will bring a long-lasting lunar eclipse, and supermoons are coming during October, November, and December.
The closest of those supermoons will be in November. Geomagnetic storms are also coming and are expected to appear in more strange places like they did in 2024.
Meteor showers are expected to appear in August and December, with a few smaller showers happening in April, October, and November.
Overall, there's a lot to look forward this year with planet parades, eclipses, but that's all from us. Have a good day, BHS.
Our next video is what, Paul?
It's a review about the Quest 3.
Do you do VR at all?
Yeah, I got one at home with my host parents actually. I think it's the
Oh.
2.
Oh, is it fun?
I like the saber. It's like some of a
Oh yeah,
Wait,
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber.
Yeah,
there you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
There you go.
I had one of those for the PlayStation VR. That game was fun. That and Super Hot, where you're like you move and it moves with you. Definitely play that one.
Okay.
All right, check out this review.
I'm trying out some slightly different editing. Let me know what you think. So last month, I talked about Christmas games, and I said that maybe I'd talk about the Quest 3S or the Super Pocket. Well, I'm talking about the first one today. More on that later. So the Quest 3S released not too long ago in October. With this device, you can visit new, unknown worlds that... or not. Anyways, this is their new attempt at taking the cheap VR crown that the Quest 2 had, since the Quest 3 itself wasn't doing too well. I don't have a Quest 3 to compare it to, though, because I'm not into buying the same thing twice. I'd never waste money on anything dumb. Onto the design, I just think it looks weird. The camera placement looks like a spider. What's up with that? I honestly think the Quest 2 looks a lot better, but the weird looks are honestly worth it, because the tracking is better than the Quest 2's. And you get color pass-through, so you can see that the walls are still gray. The controllers are pretty much the same, just without the rings at the top. Or the touchpad. It will be dearly missed. I don't know a single game that used it. Also, you get this nice button for taking off the battery cover, which... it still uses AA batteries. Thanks, Zuckerberg. You removed the trackpad and still make us use batteries? That's 2 strikes. Anyways, the screen is slightly better than the Quest 2's, but not by any meaningful amount. The hardware inside is better, but I just can't recommend it if you already have a Quest 2. If you don't, it's a great option to start in VR, but it just doesn't have enough exclusives to make the jump worth it. Unless you hate controllers and only want to play with hand tracking, which, bad news about game support. The big exclusive, though, is Batman Arkham Shadow, which comes with the headset, and I haven't beaten it yet. I can't really review it. Maybe another day, but I'm just going to say that the gameplay is pretty fun, and it's definitely the best-looking game I played on the Quest. Listen, I know you're all screaming out, what about the Super Pocket, the other thing you mentioned on December 17th, 2024? I hear you all from outside this room. It's very loud. Please quiet it down. Well, I'll review it on my own terms, not in the announcements. I'll let you know when or if that's done. So, anyways, I'll just leave you with that. See you next time.
All right, next video features Paul. It's a winter sports update. Paul's a swimmer, and he's going to tell us about the swim team. And we have an update on the basketball team and the wrestling team. So let's check that out. All right, we are back with a quick winter sport update. The winter sports season is in full effect right now. I got 2 athletes. I'm not leaving anybody out from other sports, but we're going to try and get those. I know we got a little wrestling update today, too. So let's get started. Let's start with, I have a swimmer and a basketball player. The basketball team and swim team are doing their things. I know I've heard Paul's name a few times. Let's start with, who are you?
DJ.
This is DJ, and you, what position do you play in the basketball team?
I run like a guard.
Off
guard.
He runs an off guard. All right. So, how's the team looking?
That's looking good so far. We're 7-2 or 7-3. I'm pretty sure. We're doing good so far.
I know Mr. Murin was talking about big game. There's a big game tonight, actually, right? Who do you guys play tonight?
We play Highland.
All right. And how are they doing this year?
They're doing pretty good. They're on top of the Suburban League.
For people who don't know, like, do you guys watch film of them, or how do you prepare for a game like this?
We can watch film. I'm sure other players watch film on them on our off time, but we don't do much film. We don't watch much film. But
who's your leaders on your team this year?
Holly and Cardi.
Okay. What do you guys think as far as a run in the playoffs? I know last year wasn't what you expected. You guys expecting bigger things this year?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, good luck to you guys. I'm gonna keep tabs on how you guys are doing. Paul, you're swimming. How is the swim team doing?
Let's say it that way. We're not winning much. Like, we won 1 game.
Okay. Well, it's difficult. Can you tell us about what practices are like? Don't you guys have a different schedule? Like, when do you practice?
We practice every day from 3 to 5. We got morning practices too, and it depends on what you swim in the meet. Everybody does different things, you know. So for myself, I'm doing breast and freestyle. Other people, you know, there's still butterfly, backstroke.
So I know with swimming, when you said the morning practices, what time are those practices?
We got swimming at 6:15.
Yeah, that's some dedication.
That is.
And we got gym Friday too.
Yeah. So when's your next meet? Who do you guys have next?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know the opponent, to be honest, in my head.
Okay, it's just you go out. They just tell you where to show up, and you jump in the pool. And
exactly. I think it's Revere, but I'm not quite sure. So
okay.
I don't, you know.
Yeah, I don't think you guys watch film on swimmers, do you?
No. It's basically each individually watch this, you know.
So the only person that you need to beat is Paul.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, one last question for each of you before we go. Who is your favorite NBA player?
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, and who is your favorite swimmer?
Right now or all time?
All time.
Michael Phelps, of course.
Yes, the GOAT. All right, look at these guys. Follow them. Follow the boys basketball and the swimmers and all our other winter sports. We'll see you later.
All right, today I'm here with Adam. All right, how's the rest of the season going?
It's going good. We have a young team this year, but I feel like we can pull off some wins.
All right, today I'm here with Sadiq. All right, how's your season going?
It's going pretty good. Had a few losses than there as a team, but overall, I say we're doing pretty good.
All right, what's your personal record?
Right now, I'm 12-1, and my only loss being to my teammate in the semifinals because I had to let him win.
All right, All right, thank you.
All right, our next video is what, Paul?
It's a video with cars, actually.
A cosmetology program. We're just checking up to see what some of these compacts are doing. So check for some videos in the future with different compacts. Here is what's going on in the cos classroom.
Here's a short video about Miss G explaining what they're doing in cosmetology.
Hi BHS, I'm Mrs. G, the cosmetology teacher for juniors and seniors. This week my students are focusing on perming techniques. So in the lab, they are doing a mock perm. They are going to wrap the perm. They're going to use water as their solution to learn the steps so that next week they can apply the real chemicals to get it look more like this. They can do anything from just a basic soft curl to really tight curls to French braid perms, and they're learning all the different techniques of perm wrapping to kind of master everything before the chemicals go on, because once the chemicals go on, it is a permanent change. There's no getting it out. So I will let Natalie show you her mannequin and her experience with perm so far.
This is my mannequin. I just finished her yesterday, and I'm not the biggest fan of perms, but that's okay. But they're very, like, once you learn them, like, you got it. Like, it's pretty, I don't want to say easy because it is more advanced, but like, it's fun to do for sure. But this is just like a regular perm. Today we're going to be learning how to do a bricklay perm, which is, Miss G says, it's a lot more easier and it's a bit different, but I'm excited to learn how to do that.
Perms are for men and women, so if any students want to come check out a perm technique, come on down. We're here on Fridays from 12 to 2 to take clients.
All right, the last video we got for you today is we asked ChatGPT to write us a script about no phones in BHS, and here's what it came up with. We didn't change it at all. We acted out exactly what the script gave us. So I hope you enjoy, and remember, no phones in BHS.
So the thing about the Punnett square, you need to make sure you have the dominant traits and the recessive traits separate, so when they come together, then you've got big T, little t for the heterozygote.
Text. This here ain't a saloon for texting. It's a place for learning. Put it away.
But teach, it's just one little snap. I gotta keep my streak alive.
Streaks. The only streaks you need to worry about is the streaks on your report card. Straight A's. And it over.
You win this time, teach.
I always win.
We got a code text in progress.
Principal, I was just checking the weather for science class research.
Nice try, Agent Kim. Weather can wait. Remember, phones are not out during academic time or out in the hallways. This belongs in the phone hotel.
Chris, you know you can't live without that thing for more than 5 minutes.
Not true. I could totally live without my phone.
Prove it. One day, no phone during class.
Sure. What's in it for me?
I'll give you this bag of Doritos.
Deal. I'll be a model student. I think it's dominant. Worth it.
That's it for us, BHS. Have a great weekend. You do anything fun, Paul?
The meet, the swim meet.
Oh, that's right. My daughter has a track meet in Geneva, which is very, very far from here. Hopefully the weather pans out and I don't have too much snow. And I'm excited to watch the Buckeyes. Go Buckeyes. All right, we will see you. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.